A quiet factory floor in California is starting to feel unfamiliar, not because the machines are getting larger, but because some of them now walk on two legs, carry equipment carefully, and move through spaces originally built for people. Inside that facility, engineers at 1X Technologies are developing a humanoid robot called Neo. But the real story goes beyond another robotics announcement. It reflects a larger shift quietly beginning inside industries that still depend heavily on human movement. For decades, automation mostly remained locked inside controlled factory zones. Robotic arms repeated tasks with precision, but only in carefully designed environments. Homes, hospitals, storage rooms, warehouses, crowded hallways. These spaces continued relying on people because machines struggled to adapt. That became a major limitation. Most robots need the environment adjusted around them, smooth floors, fixed pathways, predictable layouts, but everyday spaces constantly change. A staircase becomes a barrier, a narrow corridor slows movement, even a misplaced object can interrupt everything. Humans adjust instantly, machines usually cannot. That is why humanoid systems are attracting attention, not because they resemble science fiction, but because they can theoretically use the same doors, elevators, carts, and workspaces already surrounding us. If you look closely at the footage from this California facility, you can actually see that transition beginning, robots moving parts through ordinary production areas instead of remaining behind safety barriers. And despite the attention around it, this technology is still developing. NEO is not replacing workers overnight. Human supervision remains deeply involved, and many functions continue being tested inside controlled environments. But the direction matters. The robot is being designed for tasks that are repetitive, physically exhausting, or difficult to staff consistently, especially in places already dealing with labor shortages. That could eventually include moving equipment through hospitals, transporting inventory during night shifts, assisting inside warehouses, or inspecting industrial areas where repetitive physical work becomes difficult for people over long periods. And the important advantage is not strength, it is adaptability. Traditional industrial robots perform one task repeatedly. Humanoid systems are being developed to function across different environments without rebuilding the entire space around them. Still, major obstacles remain. Battery life limits operating time. Movement efficiency still falls short of human capability. Costs remain high, and reliability inside unpredictable environments continues to challenge engineers. Even simple actions people barely notice, balancing while carrying weight, turning through tight spaces, reacting safely around someone nearby, require enormous amounts of refinement. That is why this factory matters beyond headlines. Building one prototype is easy compared to manufacturing thousands of humanoid systems consistently and safely. It signals that the industry is slowly moving from experimental demonstrations toward practical deployment, not a sudden technological revolution, just gradual changes entering ordinary workplaces step by step, a warehouse first, then logistics support, then healthcare assistance, then maintenance work, quiet progress, happening long before most people fully notice it. Subscribe to Dezhn and explore the technologies reshaping our world.